So, you all said I was wrong. We're all very certain that it wasn't happening. I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot of comments saying this wasn't gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna be honest, most of you were pretty certain this was just never gonna be a thing, even though because it took a while, and the video was a little older. If you guys are wondering, about 11 months ago-ish, I uploaded a video titled something along the lines of FiveM is coming to console. And it did, you know, it was kind of received. However, a lot of people in the comments were very determined that this was not happening. Like this was just not happening. I got a lot of comments like 8 months later, people literally commenting 8 months later, still no FiveM, etc. Which is understandable because, you know, it's kind of a weird idea. It's kind of a weird concept to grasp. Like, why would something like that be brought to console? That's like the most bizarre, just unheard of thing that anyone's ever, well, heard of. But guys, it is early in the morning right now, and I just woke up and saw this. Yeah, if you didn't already read what was on screen this entire time, you might need to see an optometrist. And if you did, oh, ladies and gentlemen, you're not reading it wrong. Yes, FiveM coming to GTA Online on console. Trust me, it's happening. This is going to happen. When Rockstar bought out CFX, they didn't buy out CFX just because they were just bored and wanted to show everybody that they can throw money around, okay? We all already know Rockstar is a pretty good company that's, well, doing good for themselves. That's not the point. They didn't buy the developers of that just to, you know, like I think we all can agree communally now with a little more understanding that makes kind of zero sense. So let's kind of get into this. So let's dive into this. So as it says, FiveM, the platform used for GTA RP, among other modifications to GTA Online, is set to come to PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, according to a new report. Not only is it set to change GTA Online forever, but it sounds like it'll come sooner than you think. There is a lot of speculation and conflicting accounts occurring in the GTA community, and we'll be doing our best to cover all the sides. So a bit of background, Rockstar Games acquired CFX, the team behind FiveM, like I told you guys, a year ago to the day. The announcement sparked excitement and wonder on how Rockstar could utilize FiveM for GTA 6 and even bring it to consoles. This was a major surprise given to past actions against modders by Rockstar's parent company, Take-Two Interactive. If you guys didn't know, Rockstar used to kind of hate modding within the GTA community. They did what they could to essentially halt it. So if you guys don't know, there's an application called OpenIV, which allows us to edit files within GTA 5 and GTA 4 and so on. And basically Rockstar kind of messed with this, and they were trying pretty hard to make it so we couldn't, you know, do any of that. But thanks to modders, there's now an offline installer for it, even though still it's kind of annoying. But anyway, this new report also alleges various issues that had taken place in the workplace before and after Rockstar Games purchased the group. There's also been responses made by the FiveM founder and current community moderator, which will be shared later in this article. Fan site GTA Focal published a report on Tuesday that made several major claims from sources they had spoken to. Firstly, we'll be taking a look at the acquisition of CFX and how that seems to have made internal issues. Apparently, the FiveM creator NTA had not been in any kind of talks with Rockstar and Take-Two over the sale of CFX until it was all but finished. Any kind of meetings have been supposedly conducted under her back since late 2022. GTA Focal claims Rockstar Games purchased CFX for $20 million. Can you imagine being just some whoever, you know, you're just kind of chilling, you're just kind of doing your thing, you're just enjoying the fact that you made a multiplayer client for a video game, and then Rockstar comes in and they offer you 20 million freaking doubloons. Oh my lord, bro. Bro, that's a big number, I'm gonna be honest. Rockstar Games have purchased companies in the past, such as Angel Studios for 41 mil in 2002. This became Rockstar San Diego for Red Dead Redemption fame. Most recently, they purchased Santa Monica-based motion capture specialist Standard Deviation, so on and so on. This is kind of how they did their stuff for their NPCs in LA Noire. Following the completed purchase of the CFX team, Rockstar Games reportedly offered all members to work at their nearest office or work from home. This was because everyone who worked at CFX had been working remotely. Around half a year into the Rockstar Games owned CFX situation, its founder was reportedly kicked out twice for reasons that are not public. All we know from GTA Focal's report is that NTA had complaints lodged against them and had violated a contract. There's also a brief shutdown of FiveM put into NTA. Wow. Take-Two reportedly communicated at some point NTA's actions impacted millions of players and damaged Rockstar's credibility, as they had promised that the acquisition would improve service. The founder has since left the team she created. So it's kind of messed up. It's not great, but moving on. One former FiveM developer claims Rockstar thought they were a poor acquisition for various reasons despite the sheer talent. Another told GTA Focal it was a major toxic environment where we had to suffer from major mismanagement. Some of the accounts that GTA Focal have reported on have been met with conflict online. It is not possible to see who is telling the truth and if there are inconsistencies or misinformation being used to strengthen a certain side. Plus, NTA was not given a heads up about the GTA Focal article. It was written and published without her knowledge and no ability to respond until afterwards. There's a bit of drama with this, of course, as all things, you know, there's always going to be something, a little bit of drama, kind of how things are. NTA, the founder of CFX, has responded to the claims and put forward in GTA Focal's article. The FiveM creator posted a series of tweets explaining she had nothing to do with said article, and it sounds like it was barely proofread and full of venting. She continued by saying most of the contents, even so far as they'd come from me, being glued together from forum posts, my old tweet thread, and hyperbole from people with irrational anger towards things. According to the X5 developers, GTA Focal spoke to Rockstar Games and had been working on a FiveM killer. This was around 2 years ago, prior to buying CFX. Now that they own FiveM, they might be taking that and putting a form of it inside GTA Online. GTA Focal say sources told them that in early fall, there is a new creative project coming to GTA Online that is not being made by the FiveM team, but rather Rockstar themselves. It sounds like it will be PC only to start with, the article reading next-gen consoles following shortly after. Now, I just want to say right then and there, I don't believe that at all, and this is for one specific reason only. Anytime that consoles or GTA ever get any form of content, or just anytime GTA ever gets content, I guess I kind of just spoiled what I said there, but console gets it first, specifically next-gen. That's just kind of how it's always been. I mean, look at the next-gen update itself. PC didn't even get a next-gen update. Totally could have. It's, you know, but anyway, before you guys all rush to the comments saying, well, most PCs can't run the things that the PS5, I'm playing on an i7 and a 3080, I got like shaders and I got like 100 mods downloaded on GTA. It works, trust me. It would have survived, being honest. But continuing on, it was just last month we reported how Rockstar had put in a new public mission creator file inside of the latest GTA Online update. We reported back in February how Rockstar Games hired many people for the FiveM team to work on the creator platform. Sources also speculated that this project might be some sort of conversion tool from FiveM. GTA Focal also speculated transition could see Rockstar take full control of FiveM, meaning they own all the content and can monetize it. I kind of said this before as well, and by kind of I mean I got like full on. I stated this in my old I made 2 of these, I believe, FiveM is coming console videos, and I stated how if you guys don't really believe Rockstar would do this, well, actually they totally would, because this is the thing. Rockstar Games could totally monetize off FiveM, and how could they do that? Money, in-game money, skins, it like cars, weapons, like this is stuff that servers already do. Why would it make a lot of money from? Why wouldn't Rockstar do it? But continuing on, Take-Two Interactive CEO said last year, we would like to monetize that if we can in regards to GTA RP and modding. Well, there you go. That kind of just, yeah, that's solidified my statement already that a lot of you guys didn't believe in, but hey, it's all good, because that's why we're going over this now, because I think it's good that this all came out, so now we can, you know, put all of this to rest kind of, and everyone can just be like, yeah, you're right, not gonna lie, okay, we're gonna get FiveM. That's pretty cool. All right, you know, I know some people like to, you know, be a little on the negative side of things, but like if something cool is about to happen for the community that I think literally everybody would enjoy, you know, let it be, right? Let it happen. It's either way, it's gonna happen, so either be a part of it and enjoy it or don't. But I think it's gonna be awesome. Other popular games such as Roblox, Minecraft, and Fortnite feature healthy creator economies. GTA Online has it too, in the form of RP servers, mods, YouTubers, streamers, etc., but not officially in game, obviously. So as some of you guys know, I do own a GTA RP server for PS5, and yeah, same thing. Like, it it's there, it's a thing, and yeah, I mean, Rockstar's only, you know, a little late to the race. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, if Rockstar had done all this in 2018, the money trees would have been growing themselves. Like, it would have been kind of ridiculous, but oh well. Given GTA Online is still a popular but near to the end of its life cycle, Rockstar could begin to test things like this new content creator project ahead of GTA 6. We're over a year away from GTA 6's release, and content for GTA Online may slow down. A public mission creator could revitalize the game as fans wait for the next iteration of GTA Online in GTA 6. Whilst there has been absolutely no statement from CFX, Rockstar Games or Take-Two, a community moderator for CFX, did post tweets rebuking FiveM coming to consoles. They said, "Please do not believe anything about FiveM on console unless it comes from an official statement, whether it's through the Discord guild, forums, or a Rockstar statement. It is worth noting, most community moderators are not CFX employees. According to this community moderator, their statement is also not an official one posted by CFX as a team." Yeah, you know, like, of course they're gonna, you know, so this is the thing, if that last little bit of information immediately made you, put you in disbelief, and you're like, no, hold up, this is just, okay, listen. So when a company buys a company, for example, in the situation that Rockstar buys CFX, you are signing an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. Now, the reason for that is probably because, well, typically a gaming company is going to just do that anyway, so you can't, you know, do certain things to protect them, which is fair. More or less specifically, I'm talking about GTA 6. Anytime Rockstar hires anybody or anything for development or anything, guess what? They gotta sign a big old NDA, because at some point they're gonna find out about GTA 6 and what's going on, right? Especially when you're being hired and bought out for development in Rockstar, specifically Grand Theft Auto. It's gonna probably have something to do with GTA 6 at some point. You're gonna end up finding it out, if not sooner rather than later. And yeah, so it is happening. They're just saying this because they are in NDAs, and they legally cannot say otherwise. They could go to prison. Like, they could be sued by Rockstar and go to prison and serve actual time in jail if they break their NDA. That's why they're not doing that. That's why they're saying what they're saying, because they don't want their, again, from the looks of it, their moderators in the Discord going around saying, hey, this and hey, that, when in reality, that's kind of not the case. Anyway, throwing that one out there. Gonna be honest, kind of crazy news. I'm gonna be honest, didn't think I'd wake up to this today. But you know what? It's just like kind of a new thing every day, I guess. So I'm pretty hyped for it. If you guys are as well, let me know in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments as well. What do you think's going on? Do you believe fully now FiveM is coming to console? Do you think we're gonna get some crazy aspect of GTA RP coming to console? Or are you still a non-believer and this just isn't enough for you? Either way, let me know in the comments. And while you're at it, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like. And if you're new, as always, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Have an awesome day, and peace out.